Carlo Ancelotti is out of work after being sacked by Bayern Munich, following a disappointing start to the season. The 58-year-old was given his marching orders after watching his side lose 30 to Paris Saint-Germain in the Champions League. But after being shown the door, once again, at one of Europe's top clubs, should Ancelotti be regarded as a truly great manager? TalkSport looks at arguments for and against the Italian. For hits the ground running, few managers enjoy instant success quite like Ancelotti. Bar his spell with Juventus, Ancelotti has enjoyed trophy hauls in each of his first full seasons with AC Milan, Chelsea, Paris Saint-Germain, Real Madrid and Bayern Munich. The Italian will be fondly remembered by Blues fans for becoming the only manager in the history to secure a League and FA Cup double during his short spell in West London. European powerhouses will always be attracted to a man who guarantees trophies, and there are few better than Ancelotti. Is well liked by his players. Managing at Europe's biggest clubs requires a certain type of personality. Throughout his career, Ancelotti has been responsible for getting the best out of supremely talented players, whilst keeping overall morale high. The Italian has rarely if ever left a club with enemies and is held in high regard by the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, David Beckham, Frank Lampard and Andrea Pirlo. Ancelotti is no stranger to handling big egos, and his likability has gone some way to adding to his honours list as well as his well wishes. Adaptable, Ancelotti is one of football's true travellers, having lifted league titles in 4 different countries, including Italy, England, France and Germany. Although it may not seem like a huge gesture, Ancelotti has embraced both the culture and language in every nation he has worked in. Whether it is joining in on English banter at Chelsea or laying the foundations for PSG to become a European powerhouse, Ancelotti has shown he will do what is required to earn and keep the respect of his squad and superiors. Against does not have a unique style. For all his adaptation skills to life off the pitch, Ancelotti's critics would point to a lack of tactical flexibility. Indeed, at Bayern Munich, reports suggest the Italian was fighting a losing battle to live up to his predecessor Pep Guardiola, who brought flair as well as silverware to the Bavarian Giants trophy cabinet. Ancelotti has largely played a basic 4-4-2 formation throughout his coaching career, and it is his apparent lack of willingness to explore other options that can often curtail his management spells. League title winning record not great. Despite collecting league titles in 4 different countries, Ancelotti's overall domestic title record does not paint a particularly impressive picture. In 17 seasons as a manager, 6 of which were spent with AC Milan in Serie A, Ancelotti has collected 4 league titles in the entirety of his career. Such an achievement would suggest the Italian is missing a crucial element in launching domestic assaults as well as enjoying success in knockout competitions. Success at home is more often a better signal of progression, and Ancelotti rarely enjoyed the feeling. Lacks the intensity to keep players performing. For all of Ancelotti's admirers, the Italian is not known for his long-term approach. In 6 out of the 7 clubs he has managed, Ancelotti has spent no more than 2 seasons in charge. His calm approach is popular with players, but it could be questioned as to whether this serene approach leaves his squad incapable of sustaining the desire and hunger to achieve further success. Such a drop-off in performance levels has often left the tactician out of a job at the end of his 2nd season.